Welcome to the HHJ iTV News from our studios in Perry, Georgia.
Thank you for joining us on Houston County's news source, HHJ iTV. I'm Jessica Clark. Tyson Fresh Meats has recalled ground beef that could have made its way to your local supermarket. Harvey's is recalling all fresh in-store ground beef with the sell-by dates between November 1st and November 15th. The press release says customers should check their freezers for any ground beef with these dates and return the meat to their Harvey's store for a full refund. According to the Tyson Fresh Meats recall, the ground beef products are being recalled because of a positive result for E. coli. Tyson has indicated that it has received no reports of illness associated with consumption of the product. Customers who have questions are encouraged to visit their local Harvey's store or call the Harvey's Customer Information Center at 1-866-652-6090. In an effort to make sure every child in Houston County has a gift on Christmas morning, Frito-Lay gave to the cause. Their donation was a little different this year. The employees of Frito-Lay donated 216 bikes, over 400 toys, and $5,000 in cash to Kids You'll Love Monday morning. The founder of Kids You'll Love, Joe Allen, was at the plant Monday morning with tears in his eyes.
I was so worried that we would not be able to meet our needs, especially in Houston County and some of these other counties, because it was not coming in. You gave us enough to take care of the children that we didn't think we were going to be able to take care of.
The gifts and bikes were loaded onto a Frito-Lay semi-truck and taken to a distribution point such as DFAX, the Kids You'll Love Warehouse, and the Salvation Army. Stay tuned for more local news.
What do you see when you look back at the history of Houston healthcare? You see healthcare centers opening, expanding, growing with our community. People helping people where we live and work because it's our home too. The very best care, compassionate specialists using visionary technology. When you look back, what you see is that Houston Healthcare is always looking forward. Houston Healthcare, 50 years of future.
Welcome back to HHJ iTV News. Last week, the Health Department visited a few restaurants in the county. We'll start with the lowest scores first. Crystal's, located on Watson Boulevard, received a 76. Benson's Steak and Sushi, located on Houston Lake Road, received a routine score of 82. The Sonic Drive-In on Margie Drive received a 100, and Allen's Stone Bake Pizzeria, also located on Margie Drive, received a routine score of 100. After several months of deployment, approximately 25 airmen assigned to the 689th Combat Communications Wing will return to Robins Air Force Base this evening. The Combat Communications Airmen are some of the last to leave Iraq. We'll have more on this story tomorrow. Your local sports is coming up.
You can't put a price on your vision. As a law enforcement officer, my eyesight is crucial. I had heard about Dr. Gayton and Eyesight Associates from other law enforcement officers, and I came in and found out that I was a candidate for the LASIK procedure. My results are bar none. I can see 20/20, and I am legal to drive without the aid of contacts or glasses.
We at Eyesight Associates want to be your eye care specialist.
With your local sports, I'm Crystal Reiner. Before jumping into the first round results of the Chick-fil-A Bear Brawl, we have a region doubleheader involving the Perry High Panthers to report. On Friday, Perry hosted the Rutland Hurricanes. A 5'3" freshman guard named Talik Evans stole the show, scoring 24 points and throwing more than a few eye-popping assists to lead Rutland to an 80-73 win. For the Panthers, it was their 4th straight loss and 5 straight setback in the Region 2 AAA. Rutland's girls scored 21 points in the first quarter, but only 15 the rest of their game with the late Perry Lady Panthers. It didn't matter, however, as Rutland won 36-20. Now on to the action at the Houston County Bear Brawl. Saturday's boys' first-round game saw the host Bears not only snap a 4-game losing streak, but do it in overtime. Houston defeated Heritage of Conyers 54-53. Tonight, Stephen Wallsbunge will battle Carver of Columbus. Warner Robins High survived a series of extra-long three-pointers by Blakely County's Ray Taylor to defeat the Royals 49-44. Northside win added with a high-scoring Dublin as it was Irish prevailing 96-84. The Eagles were able to stay within 10 points most of the game, but never had another lead after Dublin ended the first half, scoring 7 in a row. Later on today, it's Dublin and Warner Robins in the semifinals. The lone girls' game of local interest saw the Warner Robins High Demonettes come back from an 11 and down at the half to beat Blakely County 56-50. Warner Robins had to play the second half without Diamond Hudson, who injured her shoulder prior to halftime. Houston County's girls had a forfeit win as Twiggs County failed to appear. So today's semis has the Lady Bears meeting Dublin and Warner Robins facing Carver. With Christmas a week away, temperatures are finally starting to feel a little bit more like winter. Stay tuned to find out what the weather will be before Santa comes to town. Your local weather is coming up next.
Hello folks, I'm Lee Pickard of Midstate RV Center in Byron. It's time to get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. That's why we've created some special RV deals just for you. That's right, for a limited time we're offering this great 30-foot travel trailer with bunks, sleeps 6, for only $14,972 or just $149 a month. So what are you waiting for? Come to Midstate RV Center in Byron and experience a whole new way to see the world.
At Pruitt Air Conditioning, our philosophy has always been simple: to keep you comfortable whether your home or business is hot or cold.
From maintaining your current system to possibly upgrading to a new, more efficient system that could qualify for up to $1,200 in rebates, we're here for you.
What are you doing?
I forgot what to do with my hands.
Just put them down. Call us today in Warner Robins at 953-4986 or in Eastman at 374-1481.
Let Pruitt do it.
With your local weather, I'm Crystal Reiner. I hope everyone had a great weekend and is having a great Monday so far. Temperatures are going to warm back up this week leading into Christmas. Tonight we can expect our overnight low to be 48. Moving into Tuesday, we'll have some cloud cover with a high of 71 and a low of 58. Wednesday, the rain is scheduled to move into our area with a 50% chance of rain, high of 73 and a low of 61. That is news, sports, and weather for Monday, December the 19th. Thanks for joining us.